Hello, fellow watchers and fellow dragons and all the like. It is I, the Dragon Lover 95 here again with another stream, and joining with me is none other than Mr. Jacob himself.
Hello.
Now, as you guys could pretty much tell, this is going to be a different type of stream. I'd figured that since I basically have writing and such, I've had these for a while and such, and thought any of you will be interested in seeing just what kind of stories I basically make, and if you guys were rather curious enough. And when they are basically posted and such, you guys can pretty much read on my DeviantArt, because that's where I post them.
You're all about to learn some dark knowledge tonight.
Well, it's not exactly dark knowledge. This is basically just a norm. And those who are coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, others who are basically coming in, feel free to get your things and such. We can basically wait for a bit and basically see who will be coming in, who will be joining in. And, as in for the comments and such. The reason why I brought in Jacob here is because he is basically, interested in basically seeing where this goes.
Yeah. I've seen all 4 Shrek films.
Same.
The first 2, classic.
Yes. Third was definitely odd. And the fourth was definitely, it kind of felt more like a fanfic, to be honest.
Personally, I think it was a little underrated, but we can agree that the third film was definitely
that was basically messy.
But I will give sorry.
Hello, Ree.
But I will give the third movie this. At least, like it made Prince Charming into a bit of a competent villain.
Yes. And unlike the second, where it's just like, why were we basically threatened by this guy?
Well, that's because his mom, the fairy godmother, was the villain of the villain of the movie.
Yes. Anyways, are you ready, everyone?
Ready, Freddy, ready. Yeah, dang it, I can't talk tonight.
And feel free to keep an eye on the chat, please. Okay, we are basically here. The reason why I put the to be continued there is because I basically put it on the pause and such.
Alrighty, might have to go into full screen to read. You can always collapse the names and icons if you want to.
I know. Also, the reason why I put character names there is because, it'll be easy to tell who is talking, because that's something I used to do. Well, Jacob?
Alrighty.
What are you thinking?
An interesting start so far.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. And always the stereotype about the whole princess basically captured and so forth. You get what I mean?
I like how you reference how the first movie began with a storybook opening.
Yes. Yeah.
Alrighty, the door.
And Yoster with his trademark fourth wall ability.
Be
If
careful,
anybody's...
be careful what you think, audience. He could possibly stare into your soul.
Thing is that Yoster, well, he's just a roommate.
Alrighty. Dangerous monster living in the town.
Yes. Oh, and the thing is, Yoster, he's the one that's really good at what he does. A little more gruesome description, wouldn't you say?
There's always gruesome. There's always gruesome. I can't talk tonight. I can't talk tonight.
It's okay, Jacob. I'm not mad.
Ay. I'm stumbling over me words like an idiot. Okay, anyway, there's always gruesome descriptions. There we go.
But yeah, Jacob, this is basically where I pause for the point.
Sauce. So if I'm getting this correctly, like you kind of scare people away, right?
Yes. And the fact Yoster, he's actually in a human form, so yeah. It's sort of like a jump scare approach.
So as soon as Yoster is finished, you basically pop out and roar at everyone.
Yes.
Susas. So why do you and Yoster scare people?
Well, the thing is, these are the types of humans that haven't really accepted of reptilians living among them.
Ah.
And thinks of them as us as monsters, which is a freaking stereotype in media anyways. You know what I mean?
We need some reptile good guys for once.
Yes.
Like I do like having like evil reptiles sometimes, but there needs to be a balance, you know?
Yes. Oh. Hellos. For those who are here, welcome aboard.
Seriously, like whenever there's a dragon animated movie, the dragon's not the main protagonist.
I hate it. Why do you think Dragon Tales was something that I basically had liked when I was younger? on, you can't have the dragons all be evil.
Yee. And you already know I like Spyro.
Yes. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go take care of something. I'll be quick.
Okie dokie.
But for the meantime, you keep entertaining others.
I'm sorry, Donkey, but this has to be done. Shrek, you don't understand what it would do. I have to do this, Donkey. It's life or death. Life or death, Donkey. Shrek, you are scaring me. Do not touch that orb, Shrek. I got to touch the orb, Donkey. I am willing to take that risk, Donkey. Do you understand, Donkey? Maybe there's layers behind this orb. That orb doesn't look like it has layers on it. Shut up, Donkey. I don't care what you think. I'm going to touch the orb. Shrek! No! Shrek! What have you done? I just touched the orb, Donkey. All it's doing is flashing it like lights on. I don't like the color of these lights, Shrek. It's probably nothing, Donkey. It's not like the world is going to end, Donkey. What was that sound? It's probably nothing, Donkey. Just then, the world is breaking in half! Oh my god! Shrek, get your head out of the orb! It's fine, Donkey. It's fine. It's fine, Donkey. It's okay. It's not okay! The earth is splitting in half! Donkey. Stop being such a crybaby, Donkey. Maybe if I put my hand deeper into the orb, maybe I could learn more of its knowledge. Shrek, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, great, Shrek. Now the Earth's been blown up. What do you have to say for yourself, Shrek? It's probably for the best, Donkey. The Earth is overrated anyway. We live on the Earth!
And I'm back.
Hello.
How'd that go?
Shrek touched an orb he should have and the Earth blew up.
Okay, buddy. I think you need to live. You don't want to become like Edward.
I'll be honest, I didn't know where to go with it. Like, I kind of, dragged it out a little.
I mean, it wasn't that dragging out a lot. But also... Hello, Koshi. Also, what do you think, Jacob?
Your stream, your rules.
Okay. We're all just here to have fun and such. Meaning, pretty much just don't basically, just don't go overboard with things or something else.
Cardboard.
Yeah, we don't really want that. Okay, I send the thing.
The thing.
Yes. Best to pretty much wait. Oh. Hello, and welcome to the stream. But yes, hopefully this doesn't become too boring because it's just literally me doing the typing and such and having others commentate on how they basically feel about this writing and such? Say, Jacob,
Yeah.
how long has it been since you've seen the first Shrek movie?
Wow, it's been at least been a while since I've watched it. I have an old DVD of the first four movies. Like, it's kind of shoved in the back, so I don't have immediate access to it at the moment. But it's been at least a while
What?
since I've seen the first one.
Oh, no. It's not exactly a book or anything. It's just it's just basically a crossover fan fiction. That's literally the best I can say. Yeah, exactly, Koji. You and I basically are very close in the days. But I promise, I won't basically make it cringy like how some people would. You know what I mean, Jacob?
Yes.
I mean, even basically when I was doing a creepypasta before, like my very first, I basically was aware of the certain cliches and such and realized I didn't want that too much amount in my story. Oh. So with you, Jacob,
Yes.
do you recall the types of scenes from the movie?
Well, I remember that one scene where like that arena scene.
Yeah, basically we're turning to wrestling and such.
That was funny.
Probably my favorite scene would happen to be is the Dragon's Keep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We never see throughout the four films we never see enough of the dragon though.
Yes.
Also
Mm,
also like I've heard that you know how in the second movie like Shrek and Donkey drank this potion
yes.
yeah originally because originally Dragon was supposed to have a bigger role and
Yeah.
he would have been transformed as well.
Yeah, into like a Pegasus, I heard.
Yeah, but they didn't want to reveal the pregnancy too early.
Ah, yeah. Which gotta make you think. It just makes you think. How the heck does that even work? I mean, basically different sizes and such, different species. But hey, if it works, I guess it's possible.
Well, at least they're happy with each other.
Yeah, I'm surprised that actually worked on like most relationships. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Also, there's like this also like between the first and the second movie, there's like this short Shrek movie. Like like it was like originally like a 4D theater
Oh,
experience.
the Ghost of Farquhar. Yeah, I did see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I also have a really old DVD of that. Like it's called Shrek 3D.
Oh, Sonic Dove's in.
Yo, what is up, my blue blurs? I mean, what?
It's been a while.
yes, it has.
It has been a while.
Yes. Hopefully things have been going good for you.
Actually, no.
Well, we're basically all here just to basically have a good old time.
Yes.
Onions have layers.
I mean, I remember basically being shown of a Godzilla version where I think it was Mecha Godzilla or something talking to Biollante.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes.
Of course you'd be like, ooh.
Yes, go figures.
What? I like Godzilla, so we'll.
We
No, it's
know you
fine.
like Godzilla, you silly goose. I'm just gonna change my profile picture very quickly. Let me find something. Where
Like, other than the 4 movies and that Shrek 3 short film, I've also saw like 2 of the holiday ones. Like there's a Halloween one and a Christmas one.
Yeah, that was. I'm just
Ooh,
like,
yeah.
okay. I mean, the Halloween one works.
It's been a long time since I've seen those.
Yes.
I've never
They just
seen it.
did a few types of movie references. Makes sense. Like there was Frankenstein, there was The Exorcist, and I don't know.
All types.
Also, I heard that they're trying to make like a Shrek reboot, but with Illumination Illumination Entertainment.
No, not the low budget cringe fest.
Oh no.
Ugh, it's unfortunately confirmed.
Ugh.
Why?
Wait, like, why is it going to them instead of DreamWorks? Like, DreamWorks made Shrek.
Why?
I have no idea.
Yeah, why?
It just doesn't make sense.
It actually doesn't.
And
I'm gonna change my profile picture very quickly.
and speaking of DreamWorks,
Yes, what's about DreamWorks?
we've never got Madagascar 4.
I know basically the third one was basically a circus, which I have not seen.
I have.
How was it?
It was, for me, it was something.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I think I actually disliked it before because it didn't really make sense to me.
Well, I'm not going to spoil anything for Ashley.
Yes, do not. Bloody boy.
Yeah, I have not seen I have not watched the DreamWorks movie in like a really long time.
Oh, really? Wow. Damn it. No. No, please. Good.
I am trying to think of something.
Well, I'm just drawing.
I just remembered something. Like I've never like realized this until like many years later, but like that scene when Fiona's father was turned into a frog.
Yeah.
Like when I was younger, I always thought that he was just permanently turned into a frog. But it wasn't until years later that I realized that his frog form was his true form.
Oh,
Like he's supposed to be like a reference to
The prince, the frog prince.
exactly. I have never realized that for so long.
but now you realize that.
Yes.
Why can't I draw blood right? Oh my gosh. I'm having troubles here for some reason.
Out of the four main Shrek villains, like, which one do you think was the most funniest?
To be fair, I don't think I've ever actually watched.
I really am not sure.
I don't think I've ever watched Shrek ever in my life, so
Oof.
yeah.
I found Lord Farquaad to be really funny.
Yes.
What am I drawing? Oh my God. I can't see the line.
Hmm.
You good, bro?
My head is literally an empty cereal box right now.
Oh no. It's empty. You're empty-headed boy. Great, now you're asleep. Now you're a tired boy.
Everybody is tired on the inside.
I'm pretty good.
I'm not tired. I'm actually okay. What I am is I'm dead on the inside. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Ew. Oh gosh.
I have no clue what to talk about.
I have no clue either. I'm just drawing. I don't know what to do.
It's all Olga now.
It's what? My thing keeps freezing. I don't know why.
Everybody.
How would you say this? How would you say the description goes by in this?
Huh? Oh, it's good. It kind of looks similar to my descriptions for my stories.
Ah,
Yes, I do write stories as well, but they're mainly.
I mean, you basically write your own takes and such. Not an issue. We all do these.
Yeah, except
Also,
except
Oh.
they take me like days to complete, and plus they're like 100 pages something long, and I'm like, wow.
oh, you basically have more better focus than I do because if I basically am not as focused, I'm probably gonna get distracted or too lazy to continue it.
Yeah, that's how I am. Even though I get tired sometimes.
Oh,
Still
and
hang
then,
in there.
but here's the thing: when I do get going, I definitely get going, and this basically has helped me. Well, this is helping me actually get more focused on this.
I see.
And plus, hanging out with you guys also helps too.
Yes.
I'm also thinking, and this is just me, but I'm thinking about going with the idea of basically doing work with Silent Dreams horror stories. That's literally what I call it. I'm calling that type of story now,
Ooh.
So,
or as it's called,
as an anthology?
Oh god dang, this
the
is so
SDHS. SDHS is what it's called for the story title.
I made my story so long. Oh god. There's so many.
You were saying, Jacob?
So it's like an anthology?
Like, what do you mean by that?
You said horror stories.
Well, no, it's technically just it's one big story, but there are a few others involved in it, and their perspectives.
Ah,
Yes,
sorry.
I want to know on how you guys would feel about me sharing the Silent Dreams experience. I know not many are keen on Silent Hill or anything, or shall we say, Nights. I want to have assets of both, but make it its own thing.
Oh.
Gotcha.
And the thing is, I really don't like. I don't like to fully copy like that, where you take something and you don't want to make a carbon copy, or just too lazy to make your own version.
Yeah.
I mean, example. I basically made a story a few years back, basically of Sega Superstars Tennis. Yes, that tennis game was starring Sega IPs, and I just basically just added a story around where I basically end up in there. I mean, it's all just Sega goodness. Even though I'm not 100% keen or very much pinpoint correct with most of the Sega IPs. And also, I don't make Sonic into a big jerk. I don't make Amy obsessive, and I don't make Tails just a freaking coward tech.
For my stories, I actually give them different. I actually, for like, whenever I do one of my stories, I actually completely change their personalities to not to instead of like what they normally had, so that it looks a bit more cooler. Except I think I went a little too far with myself.
Hope you don't mind, but I'm also listening to music, so yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm starting to regret this drawing now. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. How did he? Oh my gosh! I need to figure out how to do blood more often. I think I just figured out how to do blood. I think. I'm not sure. Where's my brush? There we go. Are you guys good? Okay, good. Oh crap. Oh. What?
I'm not sure if any of you guys have pretty much seen my last stream.
What stream? There's been so many.
No, the one that I posted, like, basically, like before.
I don't think I have.
You can look in my YouTube.
I don't remember it, to be honest.
Basically, yesterday it was basically entitled Plushie Shenanigans, and the title was Date.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I saw what it was, though.
Well, you can basically take a wild guess. It was basically Riella going on a date. It wasn't a serious date with Negative Balin.
Why?
Because it was basically something from the plush talk.
Oh, jeez.
And it was just basically meant to be on a slight bit of humor and such.
I see.
What? Like I said, it wasn't really meant to be taken too serious.
Yeah, I know. I'm not judging. Don't worry. I'm not hating. I'm just confused.
Yeah. Jacob, how's this looking thus far?
Oh, no.
Looking good. Looking good.
Would you say that me and Yoster have some good chemistry going on?
Ah, that crap.
What was that?
I was just checking YouTube on my phone for a moment, and I accidentally clicked the video and an ad played.
Ah. That was something.
That will never happen again. Ever.
Okay,
I didn't even hear it.
I heard it. Loud and clear. I'm still trying to figure out how to do blood. Like realistic blood, I'm trying to do.
I hear phone.
That's my end. Don't worry about that.
Well, I do believe that it's certainly interesting that others are here.
Who was that?
Yours truly.
Who? I don't know who.
Riella,
Oh, it's you. I almost
What?
didn't recognize you.
did you believe that I wasn't really doing much?
I don't know.
I'm basically sending a message through from Nightmare.
Oh. Ah, fuck! No! I messed up. Are you tired?
Okay.
Jacob?
Jacob, you okay?
I'm alright.
Do we have a tired boy here? That's a sign of a
What?
tired boy.
Tired every single day.
Oh, now you spit the yawning on me. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for doing that. Oh my god. Oh wait, it's gone. Never mind, you didn't do it. Come on. Blood. Bloody. I think I'm just adding marks on him though. I'm not adding no blood. Like this doesn't work. Jeez.
Well, since I don't have a clue what to talk about.
Hmm.
Mind if I hop off for now?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you can. In case
Yeah.
Maybe we might as well get others at some point.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm kind of hopping off a little too soon.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You were tired and such. And plus, I'm nearly done with this first chapter anyways. Yes, these are going into chapters, people.
Okazoki Poki Doki.
Okay,
Well-
bye, Dragon Boy.
Jacob the Dragon signing out.
Bye, Dragon Boy.
Later.
Bye-bye.
I was trying to do what he was doing. Okay, I don't know how to do it. Oh well. Wait, how many chapters is this gonna have?
Well, it depends on how long it'll be.
I see. Well, mine has 10 chapters, but the chapters are super long, so. And they were painful to type. Alright. Wait, missing Frozen? Oh, never mind. I thought I froze again.
All right, that's done.
Oh, you finished?
Yes.
Hold on, wait. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing.
Oh,
I'm okay, don't worry. Just sometimes my drawing always freezes my screen.
I see. I see.
That's because I use a large canvas size. That's why. But, anyways, so that's all.
Well, I guess I could basically show a bit of sneak peek of what's to come.
Oh yeah, I like to see it. I don't know why I talked to Tails' voice.
Because you do.
Probably because I have the profile picture of Tails. Maybe that's why.
Yes.
My bad. But yes, I would like to see it. Don't worry. Which effect? Oh, what's
Oh,
this?
excuses.
Just tell me when you got it, then I'll get on there.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It won't take super long.
Okay. Tell me when you got it. Oh, damn it. I suck at this. Come on. There we go.
I mean, after all, this is basically supposed to be a stream where it's about writing and such.
Yes, true.
Okay, this should be about here we are.
Hold on. My thing is loading. Give me a moment. Let me just do this. There we go.
For the meantime, I'm gonna be putting on different music.
Alrighty. Ow, my eye. And it's frozen again. Damn it. Why does this always happen to me? Nope, there we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Got it. Got my little blue boy here. But he don't look too good though.
All right,
I got my
we are
loot.
here.
Ooh.
Yes. And also, a bit of these, to example, this
Oh
is
my
the
God.
title of the prologue. And as you can see, I basically altered it a bit so it says in a different title.
Yes, way more better.
Yes.
I'm so
And
tired.
also, I basically call these OG arts. Some of these are the OG arts.
I see.
Simply because, well,
Feel creepy though. Ooh.
simply because apparently somebody felt threatened that I was taking the stuff, even though I'm the one who drew this stuff.
Yes. Ow. Oh gosh, my arm. Yes, I understand.
Yes. As you can see, I have it here.
Hmm. Right now, I'm getting ideas.
And this here was uploaded May 31st, 2020.
Ooh.
Yes.
I'm sort of getting some ideas now.
That's what happens when you join a stream. This happens.
And I'm not planning to steal your ideas, by the way. Don't worry. I'm just getting.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just glad that you're starting to get ideas.
Yes, I mean, for my stories, I've gotten inspired like from lots of like horror stuff I've been seeing, and
Ah, like
Yeah.
what kind of horror stuff?
kind of like just like some horror movies, some horror videos, horror games, and just maybe some gruesome
I see.
parts. For my stories, I add like gruesome kind of parts sometimes. And mainly some characters dying as well. Well, they don't die like all at one time. Like they die once and after they never come back. They actually just some of them stay strong, some of them just immediately just die. I don't know if I confused you a
It's
little bit.
okay. Oh, and the people who are basically watching this, I hope this is a different change for you because we just gone from Shrek to straight to the project.
Just like Shrek first, and then after switch on over to this.
All right. I'm done. You could basically take over.
Okay, then we'll take over then.
Yeah.
I mean, right now I'm working on a bloody piece of art, so it's for kind of like it's from another horror video I've seen. I don't know if I can show it. It looks a bit bad.
I mean, that's mainly up to you.
I mean, I'm okay showing any piece of art I made. So
I mean, sure.
hold on, just give me a moment. So
Thing is, I haven't shown anything, Joshua.
yes, give me a moment. I'm just trying to get the screen. I think I got it.
Okay.
So this is it. So this is
Oh.
kind of what I got. It is Discovery, and it is from a horror video I saw.
Huh?
I mean, do you notice anything different on Discovery?
I mean, yes. I mean, there's the blood and such, and an open, gaping chest.
Yes, and also his eyes all blank. Well, one of his eyes.
I wonder why.
That's kind of meaning his sanity is kind of down, which means he doesn't really care about anything and just just cares about murder. So like one half of him is normal, one half of him is just careless or just killing. So let's just say he murdered someone. Let's just say he murdered someone, and you don't want to know how he murdered them.
I get it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I could basically read a bit here.
Ooh, I want to hear. I'm gonna keep working on this while you do that.
They say you're bright as a rose, and yet you cast yourself into shadows. Surrounded in a pool where emotions are released that you cannot trust. Trust the one in red and black. It's also a description of roses, by the way.
Oh, I see. Ouch. But I see. Nice.
Yes. And also, this is basically I'm trying to basically also have the sort of oh the awareness.
Hmm.
Spread the that those with disabilities, I give the more, shall we say, more respected description here. I may not be the best of it, but I try.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah, I'm getting my best cryptic voice on. So yeah. In a small town within the countryside lived a girl who spent most of her time at home. Sometimes she would be given the chance to get out and travel. She may seem polite to those who pass. What they do not acknowledge or know was that she wasn't exactly normal.
I see.
She may appear to be normal to others. However, she would rather keep things to herself, including less interaction with others. Some say that can be described as someone being rude, or that they could be shy or timid, when in actuality, it was the signs of someone who has a disability known as autism. Many do not understand and assume they use it for getting attention, or to use it to gain pity. But not this girl. She was the opposite and would
Oh
rather
no.
avoid people who would try and get near. She could be
Dang.
seen talking to herself or her plushies of reptiles, drawing creatures of either myth, normal animals, or even disturbing ones, such as violence and gore. The way she would display behavior is if they even say something truly negative about her work or how she acted, would lash out like some sort of animal in defense.
Oh no.
She didn't mean to do these acts. It was something she couldn't fully control, like a beast trapped inside of a cramped cage. She preferred to stick to things online, but was aware of things in reality. Sometimes thoughts and curiosity can lead you to places you would not expect nor know really existed.
Oh no.
How was that, huh?
I now feel scarred for life. Just kidding. Amazing.
No, no, no. As in, how was the narrating?
It was nice.
I mean, I try.
Better than me. I can't even narrate as good.
I had a lot of practice and such and listening to narrators.
Mm, I see.
Anyways, it was during a clear sunny day when the girl decided to take her husky for a walk. Upon walking down the sidewalk, she could hear some people having a conversation, mentioning about a town that was burned down and was rumored to be haunted. Now, this is the only time Silent Hill has been mentioned.
Hmm.
You know, they say this town can help someone. I heard that strange things happen there. Something about the town changing from time to time. Both seemed to go on for a bit, but the last one gave off some slight chilling vibes. I heard that it was caused by the burning of a child, 'cause they thought she was a witch. Seriously, that's messed up.
Oh no.
She did not want to hear more, and thus continued onward, acting as if she never heard anything. By the time she got back home, she went straight to her laptop and looked up the place, curiosity getting the better of her. She searched up the town, which was the famous one that was based on a certain famous horror franchise.
Oh
She
no.
she was about to check on something else when a strange message popped up. The location of another town that was also said to be haunted and full
Oh
of
no.
mystery.
Oh
Not
crap.
to mention and people that went missing a few days, but somehow managed to come out as as better individuals, or may never return. Oh, I gotta try it again. Or may never return.
Damn.
It didn't seem that far from her current area, perhaps an hour or so away. However, she wasn't sure if she should or shouldn't go. Days go by, and it was the beginning of hidden nightmares that would not leave her alone. She couldn't tell her parents due to them not really being of much help. That was until something gave her a vague yet clear answer, and
Ooh.
that was to head to the town and find the source. The girl knew it would be dangerous, not knowing what could be there, but in order to stop these continuous nightmares, she had to take the chance. Her parents wouldn't even notice her absence. It was later into the day when she decided to head out, the backpack that contained supplies, like a flashlight and knife. She wasn't foolish, thanks to the horror movies and games that she's watched. She began to make her way, hoping to find the answers she seeks, and into the unknown she goes. Well, what do you think?
Oh, sorry. I was drawing, but yeah, that was actually pretty interesting.
Not bad for a prologue.
Yes. Oh gosh. And I froze again. Never mind. No, wait. Ah, dang it. It's not letting me in my file. Oh, it's not letting me in my drawing thing again. Oh no. Yeah, pretty interesting. You good?
I'm good. Ah, ah.
You just stretching?
Yep.
All right. Good. I like how we just went from Shrek to Silent Dreams now.
Speaking of which, the idea of silent dreams that I brought up and such, and that I was reading, what did, what are your thoughts?
It's something.
Something different.
Yes. What's my cat doing? Oh, he's just walking around. All right.
Now look, while I basically am not a full-on expert with these sort of big psychological themes and such, I am trying
Yeah, you are, and you're doing kind of good.
experimental and such.
Yeah, you're doing good for a start.
But anywho's, here's on to chapter 1 actually.
Ooh.
Oh, dang it!
What?
I forgot to put this on. I forgot to put the chapter 1 thing on.
Oh no.
Yeah, oopsies. Dang it.
Is everything all right over there?
Yes, 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 yes.
All right, I hope so.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm all good. I'm good. I'm good. I just need to really, 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 find the thing. Put the thing on. Meh.
Yelling again, damn it.
Yeah, I don't mind, people. This is just me just trying to basically get these up.
Don't worry, she'll get it, you guys. She'll get it. Just wait. What do you want, cutie? Oh my god. My cat. He always keeps meowing every single time.
Aw.
Yes, because he thinks we're giving him food. Or he just wants attention. I think it's just attention. I don't know why.
Oh.
What?
Okay, there we go. Much
it?
better.
You got it?
Yes, I got it.
Nice.
All I was trying to do was just get the thing up. There we go. Much better. Not really much has changed.
Good.
It took about 30 minutes till she arrived at the entrance to the town. The gates were covered in vines as well as roses of different colors. She took a moment to admire it. They're beautiful, and yet, how could even a flower grow in a deserted place like this?
I don't know.
I'm trying to basically build the atmosphere and such. She asked before entering. The place was covered in a thick layer of fog. But what was rather odd was that the climate wasn't cold, as Ashley began to make her way through until she notices an old park coming into view. The place obviously looked as if it hadn't had any visitors in a long while. There were benches, some old swing sets, slides that were either broken down or cracking, rocking animals rusted over along with a carousel. Ashley decided to take a bit of a break as she sat on one of the benches where she could rest her feet. She sighed as the foggy air moved along. It was a few minutes till a voice spoke. Well now, what do we have here?
Oh gosh.
No, 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 no. This is basically in the story.
I know.
The voice sounded smooth yet masculine, almost curious. Ashley looked in the direction to see a man who was probably 5 to 6 inches tall.
Ooh.
Yeah, he appeared to be wearing a red sleeveless vest with a black tank top that had a diamond pattern on blue, purple, and red, along with white pants and red shoes.
Hmm.
Even even a strange dark reddish purple color. His skin was somewhat pale, almost like a ghost. Black hair that seemed to reach past his shoulders. Blue eyes that looked like that of a cat's. The one thing that did stick out the most to Ashley were the scratch marks on his arms. It looked like this guy had been in a lot of battles to have gotten, which did make her feel a bit uneasy. But she tried to remain composed. Uh, hi. Why, thank you. I'm pretty much trying to make sure this pretty much works.
I see.
Hang on, maybe I could basically fix this up a bit.
Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Oop. Oh, I just glitched something. Oops. Did it glitch?
I didn't. No, I didn't see anything.
No, on my phone. I think I did a glitch on my phone. Wait. Never
Oh
mind.
boy.
Wait. No, I got it. Never mind. I thought I glitched my Instagram for a second. I'm still listening. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Is that true? He's on it.
Ashley said back to him as the man came over to lean on the wall next to the bench, keeping a fair distance between them. Ashley wasn't very sure on what the strange guy wanted. But if he did try something, she wouldn't hesitate to use her weapon. He seemed to take in the air before speaking in a rather calm tone. You're not from around here, are you? Are you perhaps from the outside? He asked, glancing over slightly. Ashley replied, You could say that. I see. Well then, this is a rare thing. I haven't seen any visitors in such a long time. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Riella. He said as he reached a hand over to properly greet her. Ashley took his hand and replied, Ashley. Ashley, huh? Well, isn't that a pretty name? So do tell me, what are you doing in an old ghost town like this? It can't be exploring just for the thrills, can it? He asked while allowing her to process on what to say. Obviously, this was due to the fact that, despite Riel's mannerisms and calm demeanor, he was pretty much alone, judging by the lack of other civilians. So yeah, as you can see, Riella is a bit more of, shall we say, he's not as strange.
Yeah, I see. And that's kind of strange for me.
Yes. Not sure how long this stream will go for. I guess we'll just need to wait and see. You're half right. More like I was brought here by some unknown curiosity. I know it sounds weird, and you probably wouldn't. You came here for a different reason. I see. Riel finished as he made it clear that he wasn't going to try anything to her. Rather, he allowed her to continue, almost like he was just as curious. If you are here for a reason, then feel free to ask me anything. I will try to answer any questions you may ask of me, he said, giving a calm smile. Ashley felt herself relax a bit, sighed a bit of relief as she nodded and began to ask him. Well, I know I would have many to ask, but I think I would want to get the main ones out of the way first. She began while Riella listened. What is this place exactly? What exactly is this place? This place? It was once a paradise, a vacation spot for families and fairs. Some call it the town of innocence, and many more, but we all called it Nightopia. Nightopia? I think I might have heard of it. Is it true what others say? That it's caused by the burning of a child that this place was abandoned? Again, a slight Silent Hill reference.
Hmm.
Though I could change that to something else.
I see. Maybe just leave it.
You sure?
If you want, yeah. I mean, it is good to have little references there, so.
Yes, but not all of it.
Yeah.
You're half correct. However, that was caused by a cult. That happened over 10 years ago. But the real tragedy was when it happened. What do you mean by that? Now, now this only made her even more confused. If it
Ooh.
wasn't caused by the death of someone, but then what could it have been? And what could have caused it? This was when Riella told her that made the air suddenly went slightly cold. It was during the festival season. All was good until a strange fog came in, and the townsfolk decided to leave. And over the years, the town that was once a paradise became a place of shadows and mystery. Oh, hey, that's actually a slight reference to my Pokemon comic series.
Ooh.
Oh, that's funny. He finished as he took in some fresh air before sighing. Ashley got a process of what she had just heard. She glanced at Riella to see him looking rather sad. Hey, Riella, are you okay? Riella remained where he was, not moving for a bit, before reassuring he was all right. Fine. Though bringing up a tale that hasn't been told for so long, it makes me feel rather sad for having to mention it.
Ooh.
Ashley felt terrible for asking. She didn't mean to upset him. It was something she didn't like to do, and that was to make others feel bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I shouldn't have asked. It's all right, Ashley. You did nothing wrong. You were simply curious, and I did say I would try to answer the best I could. He said with a reassuring smile. It made Ashley settle down a bit. Knowing that this was the first time someone wasn't lashing out at her for being curious. Sorry, it's just I have autism, so it makes it hard for me to try and process as normal. I hope it won't be an issue. This made Riel look at her curiously, before nodding in understanding. He then placed the hand to her shoulder. It was a way to try and ease her. That's okay. I won't hold anything against you. Besides, you coming here makes it feel less lonely. This made Ashley smile a bit. It was good to know that Riella wasn't mad, and it was like she had made a real friend, and not the ones from her school to which she rarely saw. It was a few more minutes before the two began to explore the town. Riella had decided to help her. He knew his way around, so it wouldn't be an issue while they searched. Ashley made sure not to get left behind or have anything come out and try and attack them. If anything shows up, she will be sure to keep alert.
Hmm.
She then stopped and noticed Riella holding something in his gloved hand.
Oh no.
Upon inspecting it a little closely, it looked to be a key with a blue diamond on it.
Ooh.
The man turned before giving it to her. Here, I feel like you can make use of this.
Ooh.
Thanks, I guess. What's it for? A lock that can't not be accessed by anything other than this key. Where's the
Oh.
lock, you may ask? Well, that I am not sure of. I just happened to find this while we were searching.
Ooh, now how convenient.
Yes. Okay, if anybody basically has any comments and such, feel free to say so what you're thinking of this thus far. Like, what do you think, Seven?
Oh my gosh, you called me my 7. So weird.
What?
Anyway, you usually call me Dark.
Alright.
It's okay.
Well,
It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, but it's what I would say about it is it's really something. It's really something. I actually kind of like it.
well, I was going for the darker theme and atmosphere and such.
Yes, and I is going for that as well. So you're doing
Yeah.
good. You're doing good.
I know for a fact that chapter 2 is definitely gonna need some work considering that now Jekyll has an updated look.
Hmm. I have a dumb question.
What?
Okay, it's gonna sound really dumb, but what if Discovery was in this?
I think he'd fit right out of. I think he'd be out of place.
I know,
I mean, this isn't the Sonic movie, that's for certain.
but Discovery's a different kind of hedgehog. He's not like Sonic at all.
But he would need a little bit of a different appearance wise if he were to appear. I mean, he could just make a cameo as just like one of the plushies in the background.
That could be true, yeah. Well, if he were in this, I think I would have the perfect design for him.
Well, this is just. Well, honestly, it would take any sort of storytelling of what I'm going with.
Yeah.
So you do you, and I do mine.
Yes, yes. That was a dumb question I asked.
Nah, it's fine. But if you want to make a design, feel free to. I'm not stopping you.
Just kidding now. But I might do that later once I finish the other drawing.
It's fine.
All right.
Hmm.
The stream has been going on for 1 hour already. Oh my goodness, my.
It seems that not many are basically
Yeah,
having any comments.
there's usually like a lot, but there's rarely anybody today.
I guess because it's later or something.
Yeah. Well, it's only 7:34 where I am at least, but yeah. It is
Well,
weird.
it's pretty much 8, so I'm an hour ahead of you.
That's because you live somewhere else.
Yeah. At least before they could continue, they could see something coming from the fog. The figure looked to be moving in an unnatural way. Upon emerging was a large lizard. Its its scales were a pale green and falling off, exposing muscle with what looked to be covered in scrapes and blue liquids escaping the openings. It had no eyes. Its limbs were nothing but bone with glimpses of flesh still attached to them. It looked as if it were trying to live despite its decaying appearance, as it wobbles over. This made Ashley and Riella be fully alert. What the heck is that thing? No time. Do you have a weapon on you?
Ooh.
She brought out her knife as the creature came closer, releasing more blue liquid from its mouth, as if it lets out gurgling sound noise. Riella brought out a katana. Yeah, there are different types of weapons in this. And Riella's main go-to is the katana.
Katana, yes.
He's a samurai.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you don't know, his outfit is literally a samurai. The more armored one.
Yeah, I get it now.
The creature lets out a shriek before lunging, only for the two to dodge, but Riella barely with some new cuts added. He lets out a grunt before taking careful aim and slicing the monster's front legs clean off. Ariella Ashley using the knife to strike the creature, killing it.
Oh damn.
Ariella, you're hurt! Don't worry, it's just a few scratches. They'll heal.
I hope they do. I mean, I hope they do. Yeah.
Mhm. She glanced at the dead creature and was just speechless. How in the world? What is this thing? A monster born from this town. Remember how I mentioned that this place was holding mysteries? Well, apparently these creatures are tied to those who suffer through something either physical or psychological, depending on the person and monster. Is is this one of mine then? She asked, not wanting to be right. Perhaps. I can't be for sure. But what does matter is that you know how to fight. That's a good thing. This town's
Ooh.
crawling with these strange and horrific creatures.
Oh no.
Ashley was confused by this, if not scared at the thought of monsters from her subconscious would come after her. Riala took notice of this before reassuring her that it'll be alright. Don't look so worried, Ashley. You're not alone in this. Plus, I
Aw.
believe you'll be needing this. He hands her a weapon, some kind of gun. It wasn't a pistol, rather looked more like a shotgun.
Ooh.
Yes, remember how I said Riella was the judge, and he's basically he's only going after those who he's basically deeming to chase after.
Yep. Sorry about that. I was stretching, but yes.
It's okay. Well, the fact that I met him and he could tell I was basically not basically lying or anything.
Oh.
He knows that I'm not gonna be hunted by him.
I see.
And in
Okay.
fact, and the fact that he pretty much now considers me like a friend or an ally, he would basically just lead out a type of weapon or something.
I see.
But if he's the judge for him, he's only gonna be keeping an eye through the shadows if he comes across. He doesn't see everything, as in he can't see all at once, but he does basically keep a fair share of, well, locations where if I somehow appear.
Hmm. I see. Oh my
And the fact that
god.
he's pretty intelligent enough, he knows not to basically interfere with things.
I see. Why am I saying I see so much?
It's a thing, I guess.
But yes, I do understand. Don't worry.
Anyways,
I'm
she
still
didn't
here. Don't worry.
she didn't know how to use one, but would need to be quick about it, knowing there were monsters out there. A gun? You'll be needing those if you wish to face off against those things. Trust me, it's hell.
Oh no.
But it is better than becoming food for those wretched creatures. Considering those who are the other type, say boss monsters, they are the equivalency of, well, the second levels and such. And since he's basically the one that has the most willpower and such, and his instincts aren't basically overriding his own thoughts and such, he's able to basically be on top. But the very low ones, like the various creatures, they don't listen. They're just on instincts and such.
Hmm.
Hence why Riala, he doesn't really care if he has to kill them or not. As long as they don't get in the way of what he's doing, or they don't basically bring any harm to those he basically deems are not really worth killing or going after.
Oh.
Yes. So you can tell this version of Riella is very different compared to the other versions.
Yep.
He's a cursed monster.
I see.
He does show that he does have a sense of empathy. And he is willing to basically show it if the types of people that he meets deserve it. Or they should have it.
Hmm.
I mean, that's just a thought. And again, no one is basically commenting.
That's true, yes. I mean, there's 2 people watching, but they're not commenting.
I guess because we're just background. I guess because we're just like background voices or something for them while they're working or just watching. Oh well,
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry.
it's okay.
Oh, I'm tired. Damn it.
It's all right. It's all right. It is pretty late out.
Yeah, it is.
They then continued onward.
I'll try not to fall
Fending.
asleep. But
Oh, it's
I think
okay. Fending off more of those lizard creatures. I mean, so far this is basically the this is basically one of the common enemy types. But later on, through the story, more of these creatures more of the other monsters may appear.
let's see. Maybe you should change the stream name from Shrek to Silent Dreams.
Well,
Since now we're just talking about Silent Dreams, so it's kind of.
hang on.
I mean, we were doing a little bit of Shrek before, but now we're not.
There we go. Writing and ideas. That'll work.
Yes, perfect.
And the fact that October is basically coming and such, ooh, I am just so.
Are you good?
I'm just getting giddy the fact that autumn is coming and such.
Oh, and that spooky week is coming.
Yes. Woohoo!
Yes, and I may look a lot different, so
Hmm.
you'll find out when it comes. But yeah.
Anyways, they then continued onward, fending off more of those lizard creatures, collecting items like gun ammo and another weapon, which was an axe. Along with strange medicine that Riella insisted she should take it, and said that it would heal wounds she may have gotten from fighting monsters. Till they reached the center of the town, when all of a sudden they could hear a siren sounding off in the distance.
Oh no.
Ashley was confused by this, but Riella's expression changed from serious to panic.
Oh
no.
no.
Hey, you said the same time as that! It's
Wait,
literally in
really?
there!
Wait, really?
Look!
Oh, I see it. I said, "Oh no," as he said, as he was about to say, "Oh no."
It's just like, oh no.
Oh no.
He muttered under his breath. Riella, what's going on? Run. What? Run now! Head that way and don't look back!
Oh no. Oh no.
He said with panic in his voice as he pointed in the direction. Ashley knew he wouldn't lie, thus she trusted him, and ran in the direction he told her.
Oh,
He'll be fine, he's just turning into the monster. And he doesn't want to reveal what he is because he doesn't want to frighten off his new friend.
I see.
That and more aggressive monsters are out there too.
True.
such as like the Pursuer, that is an enemy that's only found in that world.
I see. Actually, while we're doing this, I'm actually making the design right now.
Okay.
Yes, while you're reading this.
Right. The other world or something is basically I refer to as the Nightmare World. And no, unlike, shall we say, a normal Silent Hill where everything's rusted and such, let's just say
It's changed, isn't
it
it?
changes to different themes.
Oh.
She ran away from the center. She could see the area slightly changing. She didn't have time to check, so she kept on going. She could see a building that was close. It was some kind of run-down hotel. But she knew it must be more welcoming than what's going on outside. She headed inside, unaware of what would await her in the dark.
Damn.
As one would describe, it's like either R.L. Stein to H.P. Lovecraft.
Ooh.
Well, that's how they described it.
I see.
So yeah, that's chapter 2 and such. We take a look at chapter 3's title first. Nothing's really changed, just that it's a little more updated. In Jackal, he's no longer standing, but instead he's sitting on the couch and such.
Oh.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'll stop. Oh my! Why am I drawing him like this? Oh jeez. Oh god.
Well, let me know your thoughts.
It's amazing.
Yes.
I'm just trying to flip back and forth while I'm doing my drawing. Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Anyways,
Oh my gosh, the creatures.
these are basically some of the monsters I did early. And let's just say
I don't know what I would make. I don't know what I would make Discovery look like. Just normal or a monster. I don't know.
it really depends on the theming and such. This was uploaded in 2020,
I mean,
March 21st.
Ooh. I mean, sometimes Discovery acts kind of like a psychotic killer, and sometimes a monster.
Anyways,
I think I'm just gonna make him normal.
yeah. Also, this is basically what the monsters are looking like, and yes, these are actually based on certain enemies from Knights. Like this is based on the lizard enemy. It's a chameleon, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
Oh, okay.
See?
Hold on, let me just. Ah! Chrome! Ooh, yeah, I see it. I see, and that's kind of nice.
These are the pursuers.
Ooh, creepy.
Yes, based on that, based on that type of lion enemy.
Oh.
Yes.
Gotta make an angry boy.
This is based on the snip enemy.
Oh.
And this is basically Camelon.
Oh my goodness.
He's basically not really a an aggressive enemy, rather just more like, I guess you could say, something that's basically
I see.
something you just spot. Because, chameleon.
Yeah.
And these are the other types of enemies.
If it would load.
Now, here's the thing. These were basically taken down.
That one's so
And-
cute, though, to be honest, for me.
Yeah, here's the thing. Plushies that basically become monsters.
Yes, it looks so cute and innocent, but then just comes and kills you.
These are literally supposed to represent how I basically feel and such.
Oh.
Yeah, the manifestation of those who cannot speak up for themselves, or rather, those who are too scared to speak. Especially when you're dealing with toxic individuals.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
And the wandering artist.
Oh no.
Yes.
No, 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 no. Those are bad ones. Those are bad ones. I just screwed up on my drawing. Whatever.
And here are the enemies that are very much, yeah, a few times these gotten taken down because of the
Because of something we don't want to talk about.
yes. As you can see,
Hold on. Just give me a moment. Oh, hold on. Like it's not. Oh yeah, I see them. There.
as you can see, with these enemies, the Schwake, the Follow, the Night Stalker,
Radiant.
the Snapper,
Oh. Oh yeah, I saw that one before.
yes, the Shrieker,
Ooh.
this is basically the replacement for one of the older enemies.
Oh wow.
Yes. Basically, this is based on one of the beta enemies from the original game.
I see.
And the Plague.
Ooh.
Yeah, nothing's changed with this one.
I am having trouble with his ears now. Why can't I draw his ears right?
Would you say this is... I mean, I didn't change much. It's just that now they don't have the big ploof tail.
Oh, wait,
And their colors are more darkened and such.
Yes. It really suits it.
They are the ones that are under the command of Riella. And these are, well, the main leads.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. What do you think?
I don't like it. Just kidding. I love it. I would never say that. I would never say that. Only a hater.
Glad to hear. Anyways, yeah. I tried to make this work.
That's SD, yes.
They are basically going to have a bigger role later on.
Oh.
And these are basically the very few residents that remain in the town and what they look like as humans. Yeah, knights.
My goodness, knights. You're so beautiful.
Riella.
Oh my gosh, that scared me for a second. I was like, who is that person? But oh.
Jackal. Believe it or not, he actually has freckles on him.
He does? Hold on. Oh
Yes.
my gosh, you're right.
And Owl.
Wait, what's Owl look like? Hold on.
Here.
Oh, I was just. Ooh, nice. I'm just on my drawing. I'm just drawing while doing this, so that's why. But yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, instead of like an elder old man.
Yeah.
Because when I heard Owl, he didn't really sound elderly.
Yeah.
And I tried to work on how it could work, how his appearance could work.
And you came up with that.
Yes, I did have a little help from Ree.
Nice.
But anyways, as for, shall we say, the...
Oh god damn. Oh, dang.
Yeah, the Innocence is back with a slight upper update.
Oh no, that creeps me out. I'm scarred. Just kidding. It's actually.
I had Venus help.
Dang. Venus.
I
what
even
have
put
you done?
links to the videos down below.
Venus,
And the
what have you
Mad
done?
Patient.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's Jackal.
Actually, what? That gives me more of an idea.
As for other enemies,
Actually, instead of a mad look, I'm gonna actually give him a little scared look.
Abyssal Maw, which is a Gulpo here.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. A laughing ball. Mm.
The Laughing Ball, aka Donbalon.
Right, that is a creepy ball. That is not a laughing ball. That's a scary ball.
Kind of point here. Midnight Striker.
Okay, no, that's beautiful. That looks
That
like
is actually Claws.
I was just gonna say that looks like claws.
Well, it is him.
My cat boy.
Yes.
You've changed a lot. Wow.
He's mixed with a bat.
You've changed a lot, my boy. Oh my gosh, I like it.
Yes. The Queen Arachnia.
Oh, that's creepy now.
Yes.
That is creepy.
Let's just say that it's definitely the fear of spiders.
Oh yeah. I feel it. Oh my gosh, I just got goosebumps as thinking of them.
And the Mockery.
Damn.
Yes, you can tell it's Gilwing.
I see. Well, the problem is you know what? I forget. I'm getting a reference sheet of Sonic's glove because I cannot draw hands on my own.
It's alright. If you can't, just look.
I've been having this problem for like a long time.
It's okay, everyone does. Alrighty then, Ree helped me out with this too. This is the Madame.
Oh, no, my headphones are glitching out. Okay, wait. What? Oh.
Now this is Puffy.
Oh, wait, open the image. I'm sorry.
Yes. She has a more connection with Claris.
I see.
Yes.
I keep saying I see. Oh my gosh.
And this
Yeah, but it's like,
this enemy here is obviously based on Cerberus.
on who? Oh.
Yeah, in Journey of Dreams there is an enemy that's literally Cerberus.
I see. That's
It's
nice.
literally called the Damned Mutt. Oh,
Wow.
and it's just as big as Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Comparing it to that. Wow.
Yeah, that's how big it is.
Oh, I think I got it. I think I got the reference right. Okay. Yes.
Here we have the Raven, which looks more like a proper plague doctor.
Yes, I'm finally gonna be able to draw hands right. Let me check. Ooh, nice.
This is what Owl's monster design is.
Oh no, that's bad. That's spooky.
Yeah.
Which actually, god damn it, which actually fits it.
And here we have the judge. As you can see, Venus helped me with this. And I appreciate the help.
I see.
You can see he looks very different now.
Yep, sure does.
He wears the two types of samurai gear. The armor and the robe one.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's much easier. I could just do this.
And the thing is, what he has on him, it's skin.
Oh no.
Wrapped up leather skin.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Mm-mm-mm.
And lastly,
Meat.
these are the sort of secret and end boss.
Why is my headphones acting weird?
This enemy is
Oh.
obviously Self.
Oh, I was like, who is? I was like, oh, is it Self? But yeah. I see.
Yeah, the thing is, since Self doesn't really have a body or anything, I figured, you know what? The theming is that, well, he's supposed to be a Marin of Mirrors
Wait,
and
Self
such, so why better yet than to make that?
Wait, Self doesn't have a body?
Well, no, there was only a little description about him. He was supposed to be, well, one of the bosses in the original game, but was not used. Though, oddly enough, his music came in.
I see.
And this, I was actually really happy to actually have made the Mangler, aka the Entity. This is what Wiseman is.
Oh god damn. Ooh, no.
Yes. I'm so happy this turned out way better, and it's not ripped off of any other already existing enemy from Silent Hill.
Yeah.
And I do have the originals, as you can see here.
Hold on.
Yeah, these were not exactly, I didn't come up with the other two, but I did come up with the one for Owl. See?
I don't like those ones. I prefer the newer ones.
I'm just happy that I actually managed to make them work.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I messed up his hand.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, the stuff makes sense. I believe we are pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
I
there's
think
not really- there's not
I
really
think
any-
we're pretty much good.
Yeah,
I'm sorry if we didn't get enough writing done, guys, but you did get to see some writing at least.
that is true. Yeah.
I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe we do more of this. Who knows? Maybe things might actually occur.
Maybe.
Till then,
And I kind of got a little bit inspired.
yeah, and if you want to come back again, I'll be sure to basically let you know. But I don't want to keep talking for too long because I don't want to ruin my vocals.
Honestly, I'm honestly getting kind of tired. So I.
Yeah. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this.
Sorry again for no more. Sorry again if there wasn't that much writing, but
No, it's okay. But there will be more later on. Till then,
see ya,
take care, everyone, and we'll see you all later.
See you later, guys. Jesus Christ.
That's the dragon's way.
Aren't you a raptor, though? Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Bye.